Wait one second, making sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to Minecraft Young Paradise Golden Age, episode 7. Well, not 700. 806. Hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. Or 807, I do not know. But hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. So, last episode we got started on a new project that it's not too new, as I did plan to build one, well, build this a long time ago. But we finally got the big arches in of dirt, and it's kind of made the floating garden more of a floating garden instead of, you know, some dirt that's just held up by some glass. But I did think this came out quite nice. This did come out quite nice. I really like the moss kind of look to it. I think that's one of my favourite parts, I tell you. One of my favourite parts. Not too sure about those trapdoors now, I tell you. Not too sure about those. Let's see. There we go. Not bad at all. As I could just go like that. That's not too bad either. Not too bad either. You know what I just thought? You know what, just grab that idea. I should do little bits of wood here. There we go. Not bad. You like that, Michelangelo? Are you stuck? Is that the situation that you're in? Are you stuck? Yeah, you were stuck, weren't you? Okay. Out you go. Come on, Leonardo. I know you're stuck too. Have to unstuck your turtles, I tell you. Donatello, are you stuck? Okay. You're just having a little bit of a, you know, sliding your arms everywhere. There we go. Now there are a bunch of, you know, unstuck turtles, I tell you. Leonardo, what are you doing? You trying to go into the artificial cave? You can't go into the artificial cave. Okay. So, in today's episode, what are we doing today? I did grab my dirt box. Just needed to make sure I grabbed that. But in today's episode, I think we might... I was thinking about doing something here, but... I did also remind myself that I needed to work on this hallway over here. Now, how would I do up this hallway here? I don't know if I should expand the wall by one block. That's what I should think about doing. That is what I should think about doing. That's where I was going to go to the Aether. That's a newer Aether portal because I thought I could get it back and it would run a bit better, but no. Dimension lag is still quite a thing in 1.2 1.2 in my furnace room. You know what? I still love this furnace room. This thing is so expensive. I almost ran out of... Well, I did run out of cobble due to this. So I had to go back to wooden tools for a little while. Due to this room. Good memories again. Good memories, I tell you. Okay. I guess we might just leave this for now until I can come up with a good idea of what I wanted to do there. I did have an idea, but it's totally went out my head there. Totally went out my head. You know what, I'm gonna take down some of these. A bit too much, I tell you, a bit too much. It obstructs the creeper face that we created with eyebrows. Do not forget the eyebrows, I tell you. Okay. So I think we might as well go and work on some of the lush caves. I think that's what we might as well go and do. Let's see. Sorry, I thought I heard something there and it was bagpipes from a distance TV. Okay. You know what? We need to get working on another witch room, I tell you. I do miss our witch room. So sad that I do not have a witch room no more. You know what? We could actually rebuild the witch room, and one day we might get another. That's something that I need to go and check into. One day we might get another what do you call it? Magic mod, I tell you. One day, I tell you. One day. Let's see. I was thinking about maybe doing up the floor again, but no. There was that, yeah. You know what, I keep thinking about the old hallway that used to be here. You know what, we should really work on this hallway at some point, I tell you. Should really work on it. I did work on it a little while ago when I accidentally hit my headset there. But I did work on this a little while ago, but I just could not get, you know, suitable way that I really liked. That's what I will say. Could not get it to a suitable way that I liked. And then I can't build too much off in that direction because of, What's the build project that's off in this direction? I don't know. I don't know. You know what? It's been such a long time. I should just break all of this down. There we go. There we go. Go like that. Suitable place to put all of this andesite that I used during the build project last episode. You know what? I never actually gave it a proper name, did I? Never did give it a proper name. The undergrove of the floating garden. I think that kind of sounds pretty cool. The undergrove. You know what we could work on today? Our museum. This thing's been quite still, I tell you. Quite still. I like to put, you know, such, you know, historical stuff in here. But it's been quite a while before we did. Well, it's been quite a while since I last did anything here. I need to go feed my dinosaurs. I need to go feed my dinosaurs. That's what I forgot about. That's what I forgot about. You know what? We'll do that another time, I tell you. We'll do that another time. Maybe I'll do it in a short live stream, I tell you. I think that's what I'll do. Do Tropcraft. You know what? I really want to move that this up to there. Yeah, I really do want to move that up to there. This is the Tropcraft exhibit. 27th of May, 2023. This is the Tropcraft exhibit. 27th of May 2023. Tropical mod. There we go. You know, that's something that I've totally forgotten about. Coconuts. I'm actually going to have to sadly say something to you. Due to my world being so big, there is one problem that I have realised, and that is due to dimension lag. I've also realised that there's also biome lag, and that's something I do want to talk about that I forgot to talk about a while ago, but there is biome lag. And if you don't know, can I speak? If you don't know what biome lag is, I'll start with dimension lag first. Dimension lag is when you go in and out of portal in 1.12.2 a couple of times, but if it's a modded dimension, sometimes it causes dimension lag. But sometimes that can be so severe, like a collision. It's kind of like a collision with Aether. I think, you know, even if I did not have any of the mods I had on this series, it would probably still lag. That's what I will say. Probably would still lag. We'll see. 1.12.2, you know, Aether is really trash. Same with more creatures, yeah. 1.12.2 more creatures. It's not as good as the older one, I tell you, when you could actually breed up the horses. Now you have to incorporate vanilla horses into a very complicated breeding guide, I tell you. So that's very annoying, I tell you. That is very annoying. But I do think I might put some glass in here at some point, I tell you. Put some glass in there. Problem is I do not have any glass. I do not have any glass now. But, you know what, we might as well get started on this project. I did, you know, craft up a bunch of these. There we go. And that is... Aha, okay. Okay, that's not going to be a problem then, is it? It's going to be a problem if I mine a bit too high. Let me go check where that is. Let me go check what this is. Because this is a bit that should be going down. Where is this? Oh, it's my tunnel! I didn't realise how close this was altogether. That's about... That's not too far off, I tell you. That's not too far off. Yeah, if I mine any closer towards this wall over here, I could accidentally, you know, cause a problem. So, definitely what my decision's got to be here is probably go lower. So about going lower here, and then probably make a step there, make another bit that goes lower. I tell you, this is why I have a bunch of waypoints on my map that go upwards, and it's to tell me where certain stuff are, or where I should not, you know, mine to. Where I should not mine to. And I just realized I do not have really that much inventory, do I? What's in my purple backpack? Ah, my purple backpack, yes, I remember now. That's where I used to keep all of the unwanted stuff during projects, and I would go and empty it all out. Might as well just continue that, I tell you. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go back down by one more block. And I think maybe another block. I know it's quite deep now, I tell you. But this is a problem when you build so many build projects, I tell you, in your world, that a lot of them start to collide. I really hate when it happens, I tell you. Really hate when it happens. Let's see. But we should be able to start mining now. Just do not mine too much over to the left. Aha, okay, that's perfect. That is perfect, I tell you. Did that tunnel run into anything? No? No. Okay, that would be the perfect point. That would be the perfect point. You know what, I'm actually going to check out some of these waypoints. For some reason I have such a curiosity to check what some of these waypoints are. Just to make sure I remind myself of what they are. Because if I don't, then I might run into a project that I should have not have. Should not have ran into. You know what, put the iron back up there. You know what, I feel like we've gotten quite a lot of resources over the many build projects that we've done. Okay, that's the end of the original tunnel, and the reason why I ended this tunnel is because I got too close to... Well, we actually got to the river, and I was going to build a bridge over it, but I decided not to because I didn't really like it. That's where the bridge used to be. If you can see it, there's a little bit of a post left over from where the bridge was supposed to go, but I never went with. What would be the middle of this wall? Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30 divided into 2 is 15. So 15 would be the block that I need to get to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 15 over here would also be right next to it. Meaning that is where I should mine to. Because I do kind of want to add this bit to the museum. You know, our Spinosaurus cage. It may not look like much to now, is that I need to actually get started on the build project here. But this is where I should mine a tunnel to. Okay, so if I teleport back to there, I thought I made a waypoint. Maybe that was the waypoint that I TP to and then just TP'd away from. Could be. Could be. Yeah, I should go deeper then. That would be the same as the waypoints up there, right? No, that's 53. So, if I think about it, I should go down much sooner. What is the pillars that we use around here? We use dark oak? No, that's spruce. That's spruce, yeah. Well, that's a lucky thing that I have there, because I actually have quite a lot of spruce wood on me. Not in there. There's the other one. There we go. And it's about every 5 blocks that I place one. But you know what? I won't do 5 blocks. Won't do 5 blocks here for the stairs. We'll do... But there, I was about to say. But that is a bit too close for this bulb project. So the idea that I should be doing is actually going and grabbing some stone from here. Placing it a little bit higher. I knew it was going to be a problem. I actually thought about this ahead of time. That this was going to be a problem. Yeah, so the best idea would actually be probably going back up to this layer here. And at least going... How long is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You know what? I just recounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then do that. And then that. And then that is 60. Yeah, that's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. Because I have to fill all this in now. You know when you do a build project and then you go and do something that you weren't supposed to do and then it backfires on you? This is what this feels like to me. I always hate when we accidentally run into build projects. You think you have plenty of room and then, once that one build project appears and you have to, work away around it, it always ruins, like, your idea of the project. Look at it, this project is not too mapped out. That's one of my favourite ideas, is it's not actually too mapped out. How mapped out is it? I'm trying to remember how mapped out is. I'm gonna go place all of that there. I think I got into, the Zibbet planning, yeah. I wanted to plan Zibbets along the way. Because I have to make these long staircases downwards, it might cause some problems. But you know what, I'm hoping that it does not. Hoping it does not, I tell you. Poop. Well, that sucks. But if I think about it... No, there's no working away around this one. There's no working away this round. Or working around this. About 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it would be polished andesite that's underneath. It was just basic materials that I was using for the wall bits here. I might upgrade it in the future, I tell you. That's 3, 4, 5. I always hate when you accidentally run into a build project. It's like the worst feeling ever. Because you have to, change the whole idea. The whole idea. And I hate that feeling. Hate it so much. But you know what? I might as well put like a little window here. I think that's what I will do. I think that's what I will do. A little window. Yeah, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. A little tiny window. I get to see this little waterfall. Satisfying. Sorry, I just wanted to watch it. Just wanted to watch it. Have a little bit of peace of mind, I tell you. About everything going wrong every 5 seconds. Okay. So that was the platform that we were using, right? And something like that should do. And then now we're at 60, 59, 58, 57, 56. But that's not how I want this to go. I want this to go like that. I want a smooth landing. That's what I wanted. I guess this is where that very long staircase downwards is going to be. You get a tiny bit of it and then you get a whole lot. Now we're at 56 again. That'll be 55, 54, 53. And that's where I should be going to. Yep, that should be the final number, 53. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all, I tell you. I was wondering why this was looking a little bit off. It's not because I miscounted, it's because the wall was not mined yet. I had one little mistake, I tell you. I've actually done a build and I realised, you know what, I needed to break that one block wall bit. I needed to pull back a wall a bit, and then I accidentally did not do so, and I accidentally just, you know, wasted a bunch of time, and then I had to go back and finish off the entire build, I tell you. That was annoying, I tell you. That was annoying. I might actually take all of this with me. Why waste some good gravel when you could use it now? That's something that I need to actually get working on, and that is a concrete factory. I wanted to do a concrete factory. It may sound weird, but in Voxtown I wanted it to have a lot of, you know, shops. But the one thing that I could not do is get that idea to actually work properly. I just could not get it to work properly. And it was so annoying, I tell you. Let's see. Because Voxtown is kind of like a tiny river village. So you can't do too advanced, and you cannot do, you know, too little. Because that would count it as a tiny village. And it's not supposed to be a village, it's supposed to be like a kind of tiny city. I'm trying to give a good idea. Good idea. Lutzen? No. Trying to figure out a town that's small, but still a city. I don't know. Not many count because, you know, cities are normally a lot of people. That's how you describe a big, you know, amount of people. Let's see. I don't know. Actually, this is a wall I should be mining. Now let's just start placing down some torches. It's getting a bit dark in here, I tell you. And I want you to at least be able to see, I tell you. There we go, break all of that. You know, I'll get that another time. Break that. Break that. There we go, this is starting to come together quite nicely. Starting to come together quite nicely. And then that'll be where it starts to go down a bit. There we go. That's not looking too bad. That is not looking too bad at all. There we go. Yeah, that works. That works out pretty good, I tell you. Now, I don't think I can do this all in one day, I tell you, because this project's probably got to take a little while. Because it's the mining out and then decorating, and then making sure that the new part of the museum, that will be on the other side of that Spinosaurus cage, to be more of a, you know, exact place for use, will, you know, fit and match up to the right, you know, number. That being the right amount of, you know, area. I'll see, because I need to match up with that. Now it's 249, I'm at 249, the now, and 235. So that would be I'm not at 249, I'm at 250. So I was to go to the left a little. Aha. So that is the x coordinate. The y coordinate. Yeah, x coordinate. Y is upwards. 250. $249. So that these two blocks here would be the middle. I'm gonna have to move this tunnel a tiny bit then. I guess I could make a bigger room or something, like a room that, you know, has a few split off points. Maybe I could, you know, hide it in that design. Let's see. Okay, this has got to be quite a hard idea, I tell you. Quite a hard idea. Well, that bit there is a bit off. There we go. That should work. There we go. How do I make a tunnel, you know, transition from one, you know, bit to another? That could be the good option. Sorry, I just thought about something. A rectangle shape, but it's like a, it's kind of like a hallway. It's kind of what you have in a museum, you know. You have a bit that circles back around, so you know you can walk around one circle of a museum. That is what came to mind. That is what came to mind. Sorry, I'm looking at this while I'm also looking at this build at the same time. Well, I'm looking at this build and then also trying to think of how this is going to go. That is what I was trying to say, but it came out nothing like I wanted it to. There we go. Break all of that there. And eventually, there we go. So the idea of what I'm thinking of is kind of to make a rectangle shape, and then on the other side of the rectangle shape, after going around in a rectangle, I don't know if I'll connect it forward, but I want there to be another room on the other side, and that room will match up with the, you know, right dimensions, being 5 blocks. That is what I'm hoping to achieve. Hopefully it works out the way that I want it to. But if it does not, you know, we could always just break it down and, you know, rebuild it, as I always say. Let's see. There we go. And, you know what? That's a lot of progress today, I tell you. That is a lot of progress. I think that's where we're going to be ending it very soon. You know what? Not bad. Not bad at all. I tell you, it's been a little while since we done some building like this, I tell you. As it's been, you know, not a few days. 6 days since I last recorded, or 7 days since I last recorded Minecraft Jungle Paradise Golden Age. I've recorded 2 episodes back to back, and that's, you know, the Undergrove episode and this episode. But I do think that's where we're going to end for today's episode, as it is also raining there. So have a nice day, safe with this level. Maybe some rushes, need to keep the vitamins, very important. I'm a bye, C6, I'm a bye, C6, bye bye. Super skeleton.